Hey guys, today I want to do a review for the Kotobukiya Modeling Support Goods Strong Rifle. So normally for just some kind of detail parts or some like extra weapon or something, I probably wouldn't really do a video specifically for that, but this one's quite large and I think this is probably something that a lot of people might be interested in, so I figured I'd just do a separate video for this. I'm planning to use this on a build that I'm working on, so I thought I'd just make a video for you guys first. So this is the first in Kotobukiya's MSG weapons sets, and yeah, it's just a really big, huge rifle. As you can see here, you can make it like that and it can fold up. It is 240 millimeters long when it's all put together, so it's going to be quite large. Here in the back we can see, here's another, just pointing out the size of it, very, very long. You can change up the orientation. One thing about it is that it has all of these, here you can maybe see on the picture here, it has all of these little ports on there, and anyway, it's just made to be very customizable, so you can customize it in a lot of different ways. Like this configuration here is going to be a little bit different. That's one thing that I don't like about this rifle, is all of the holes on it, so I think it doesn't look very realistic. It's nice that you're able to do all that customization, but it doesn't look very realistic to have those holes there, so I'm planning to customize it more to fill those holes and just make it look more uniform once I've figured out the configuration that I want to go for. So the list price for this is 900 yen. So not too expensive. Let me just open this up here and show you guys what we've got inside. We do have a small instruction booklet here. Just gonna show you how everything is gonna go together. Like that. And then we have our runners. Here's our A runner. There's a bunch of parts on here, and we do have two of this A runner, and then our B runner, some more parts on here, and then C runner. Here you can see it does come with two separate handles, a main handle and a secondary handle, and then obviously these are some of the larger parts on here, and again this is all molded in just normal gray. We do also have a small spring that you can use for this, so apparently the mechanism of folding it, I guess maybe then you can press something and it will fold, like spring back open, I don't know. I'll check it out. Anyway, I'll snap all this up now, and then I'll show you guys how it's going to look when it's all put together. Alright, and when it's all together, here is what it's going to look like. Very long, and this is just going by how it shows you how to assemble it according to the instructions. Of course, it's very, very customizable. Basically, we have the stand here in the front. These can fold down individually, and they can rotate out like this, however far you want. So you can do that. The main handle here is just attached. We do have this secondary handle like this style that folds out. We have a few extra parts though. One of the extra parts we do also have is another secondary handle here. We also just have this other kind of magazine part. This is kind of this part here, just kind of in front of the trigger. You can put this in there like that to just make that a little bit different. The camera here, and then of course we can just very easily switch that to the other side if you want. Just take that off, turn this part around, and just connect this in onto the other side if you wanted. And I mean, that's just one thing. All of this stuff is very customizable here. So just the spring action, basically what that is, you can fold it here, then you need to press this little switch inside of there, which is actually kind of hard to do. Just without anything to help you press that. There we go. And it will stay folded up like this, and then when you want to release it, if you can just press, you can see there's that little switch there in the center. If you just press that, it will flip out like that. Kind of silly. I mean, you're probably not ever going to actually use that while it's on a model, but anyway, it does have that option. So just to give you guys a size comparison, as I said, it's about 24 centimeters long, but here that is compared to a high grade. This is just the 1/144 scale Barbatos. As you can see, the gun is just towering over that. So I think it would, I mean, for a high grade, it would be very, very large. But then for a 1/100 scale kit, I think it's definitely going to be a little bit more appropriate here. The size is going to be just a little bit taller than the 1/100 scale kit, and then just about the size of like a relatively accurate to like the size of a 50 caliber rifle, something like that. So it sort of looks like that. Anyway, that is it for this just little review. Just wanted to share this with you guys. I'm sure some of you guys are probably interested in getting a gun like this. I think this is probably a pretty popular type of weapon that people would like to customize their kits. So hope that was interesting for you guys. It's a cool set. I think this costs, I think should cost you somewhere around $10. Hopefully you can get it for a little bit cheaper, but it's probably going to be around the price you're going to be paying for this in different parts of the world, possibly a little bit more. But if you think that it looks worth it to you, and hopefully you can get your hands on one, check it out. It's pretty cool. I'm going to work on customizing this a little bit more for my particular build, so you'll see more of this pretty soon here on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.